Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Busy Biz, man, back here in the scenery. Y'all already know what's going on, man. I see the title, I see the thumbnail, I see the thumbnail, I see the title. We back here with another 2K21 video, but it's different this time. It's a new series. I know I said we're gonna come with the rec series, but I also want to give y'all this. I've been wanting to do this probably since like 2K20, which is basically like a My League series. And I know we kind of talked about this in the previous My Career episode. If you haven't seen that, link down below for that. But kind of touched upon, creating this, and we're gonna make it happen. 2021 is right around the corner, but by the time I get this, probably already gonna be 2021. But you know, this year, we're gonna make everything that we want to see happen. We're not waiting. All right. So with that being said, we're getting straight to it. Here we are. We're not doing one with the Lakers. This is another one I have that I just play on my own. And of course, the MC right there. But yeah, let's get straight to it. I'm stuck in deciding between two teams, and it's most likely I'm thinking about. So I don't want to pick a team that's like a favorite to win the championship. That's a championship contender already. I want to try to rebuild a team, rebuild a franchise, and bring them to the point where they're winning again and they're in a winning atmosphere. Or if they haven't won at all, do that. So at first I was thinking about the Knicks, but I'm already on the Knicks in my career, so I don't want y'all to be bored with seeing the same team twice. You know what I'm saying? And later on, y'all see the settings. Later on, I think we can do a fantasy draft, or an expanded league, more teams and stuff. So later on, we could do that. So we're not gonna do that now. I do want this to be more like. I want it to be more like my GM in the past. So I'm gonna turn on all those cut scenes and stuff. So we'll have that. It's not online again. If y'all want to play online, online league, holla at me. We could definitely make that happen. And yeah, we're gonna keep everything like that. And we're gonna start from the regular season, not the off season. Just go ahead and advance. But the teams. So now that we're at the team selection, the teams that I'm kind of conflicted between choosing upon is. So I was thinking about the Hornets. Just to be able to kind of go ahead and play with LaMelo Ball as he, reaches his full potential, as he progresses as an NBA star and turns into that NBA star that we all kind of, see that we see possible for him. So I was thinking about that. The Heat, I was thinking about the Heat essentially. The first two teams I was thinking about, I said two teams, right? Is the Hornets and the Warriors. And then I also think about the Heat because the Heat, if y'all don't know already, Miami Heat is my favorite team. But obviously, we just won the Eastern Conference Finals last year. Went to the finals, obviously lost in 6 games to the Los Angeles Lakers. But, I feel like this team is still not at full potential. Definitely a great team, but, there's a lot I can go to it to make it to make us, unbeatable, right? But the Hornets because of LaMelo, and then the Warriors. Just looking at the Warriors, they've taken a hit. They went from being one of the greatest teams for like a 4-year span in the league, to them being to then having a lottery pick in the draft, and having a second overall pick last year in the draft. And I don't know where they stand in the Western Conference Finals, but they were one of the worst teams last year. Obviously, Steph was hurt. Clay obviously didn't play. They just lost KD, and I think Draymond was out a couple games. And then this year around, so far in the start of the season, it's been a little bumpy for them. I know they just got a win against Chicago. I think it was Damian Lee who hit the game winner against Chicago for that one. But it's been a little rocky for them. So I know they got James Wiseman. So I like the Warriors because we can try to rebuild. Try to bring that back to a winning franchise. So I do like that. So I'm looking at the Warriors. But the thing with the Warriors that kind of stops me is that they've already won a couple chips, of course. And they're already like to a certain extent at a winning position because not KD, Clay is gonna be here for us, even though he's not playing this year because he teared his Achilles. You know, um, obviously wishing that he has a speedy recovery and is back in the league quickly. Um, I like having Clay and Steph. We're still gonna be a dominant team. I picture us being in the Western Conference, making the playoffs in the Western Conference. Um, so what are some other teams that you guys would want to see? Comment down below. I know obviously I'm not gonna get to hear that now before I make the decision, but maybe we can do it in the future. Of course, we'll do a fantasy draft one in the future again with the customizable league. But I like the C's, but the C's is already pretty. To me, they're pretty. The C's is not bad now that I think about it. The C's are not bad because we could do just to follow Jason Tatum's career and see how he progresses. So and ends up being one of the greatest players in the league. I like the whole idea with the Charlotte Hornets though with LaMelo. So I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna go with the Charlotte Hornets. Um, and we're gonna try to do what we gotta do to bring this team to a winning position and into the playoffs in the Eastern Conference Finals, and shape LaMelo into being a 90 overall. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh wow, it goes right away. Okay. So my NBA allows you the ability to fully customize the draft class for the NBA draft. How would you like this handled for the upcoming draft? I'll generate rookies, create slash edit draft class, load slash download draft class. That is what we will do. And this will be cool as we go through because we can get to the point where we'll even see like Bronny Jr., Zaire Wade. I think Zaire Wade should be in next year's draft. I mean, he hasn't had a lot of noise around him. What's the other guy? It's another guy that was in high school. I think he just went into college ball. So let's go user created draft. I think I'll probably find Mike. I think Mikey Williams. Yes, Mikey Williams. So that's in 2024. That's not even now. Got it. So we're gonna go ahead. So we're looking at 2021 with rope prospects, right? So that's what we need. Would you like storylines? Yes. Sorry, I didn't read that fully for y'all. So that's about it. We're here. So let's just kind of look through our roster real quick. Um, so we got our highest overall is Gordon Hayward. We got Devontae Graham. Terry Rozier, he's been having a good start to the new season. I think he dropped 40 on like the season opener. LaMelo has been kind of struggling. And speaking about LaMelo, I like shout out to my guy Brandon just got on. I like Miles Bridges. He's definitely Miles Bridges and LaMelo Ball. I see him being like the face of the franchise. I might look to move Terry Rozier, because I do want LaMelo to start. So we might look to move Terry. I thought it was Vince Carter Jr. So I'm about to say. But yeah, hopefully we can attract some big stars here too to Charlotte. Charlotte's not a bad place, man. And it's owned by a black owner, Michael Jordan. Who is obviously arguably one of the greatest players. Some say the greatest player to play in the NBA. I'd kind of push back upon that. Just looking at LeBron James as the one to kind of give him a run for his money in that conversation. But let's go ahead and I want to just edit LaMelo. I'm not editing nothing crazy. Okay, I just want to make sure he had sleeve on because last time I played with him, he didn't have like any accessories. To me, that's like a big part of just feeling that swagger on that court. Gordon Hayward, I don't like the contract they gave him. He has a 4-year, $120 million contract. Man, that's crazy. That's like $30 million a year. That's crazy, man. I don't think he deserved that. So we'll see how he turns out to play with us. We'll probably rock out with him for the whole season. Maybe next season, depending on how things go, we might look to move him. But we'll see. We're definitely gonna look to make some big moves this offseason because I think Kawhi is gonna be a free agent. I know LeBron just signed that extension, AD signed the extension. I think Russell's gonna be a free agent. I kind of don't want Russell though, so we'll see. Um, but yeah, got a lot of. Terry Rozier might get moved though. He has a big contract as well. 36 mil, 2 years. That's about like what 18. It's about 18 a year. So that's a lot. That's a lot, honestly. So we're gonna go ahead and figure that out. But yeah, just it's just an introduction video into this series. Next episode we'll get into the first game, and obviously I'll be playing games. We're not gonna play every game, but I'll be playing games as we progress and as we get closer to the playoffs, if we make the playoffs. But yeah, real quick before we end this video. And if you're new to the channel, I forgot to say this at the beginning. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on that post notifications so you can be up to date with all the latest content that we drop. And I felt like I was like an automated message or something. I want to fix our rotation real quick. What do you guys think? Should I start LaMelo? Should I have him coming off the bench to start off? Yes, coaching game plans. We'll do this for all teams to start off. So they got my man Devontae Graham starting at the point guard position. They got Terry Rozier starting at the 2, then Gordon Hayward at the 3, then PJ Washington at the 4, then Bismack Biyombo at the 5. And then they got Miles Bridges as our 6th man, and LaMelo Ball coming off the bench, 7th on the rotation. Then we got Cody Martin and Caleb Martin, sorry. Jalen McDaniels, and then Malik Monk has no minutes. I don't like that. Malik Monk deserves some minutes, and I might start the guy, to be honest. Malik Monk is nice, so I think I might take away some minutes from Caleb. Yeah, we're gonna switch on Malik Monk. We're going to lower some of Cody's minutes. Yeah. Okay, I think this looks way better. Cody Zeller has no minutes. I don't like that. Cody Zeller needs some minutes. Cody Zeller needs some minutes. Okay, I like that better. Alright. So I think this is the rotation we're going to rock with to start off the season. And then from there, any changes that need to be done, we'll go ahead and make that happen. Our first game is up against, I don't even know if this is this the real? Yeah, it might be it, because they did play they did, no, wait, I don't know. Disregard everything I just said. Yeah, just comment down below. You have pending tasks that need your attention. Select to have a conversation. Oh, we gotta have a conversation. Let's go ahead and have these conversations before we end the video. Charlotte Hornets team bus. James Rook. I'd like you to get some more draft picks for the coming draft. I was gonna say upcoming. What? GM Andy? I thought I was busy. Well, I guess I'm Andy. Promise to complete. Should I promise to complete them draft picks for the upcoming draft? Express some doubts. I'll see what the market's like and get more picks if they're cheap. I'd rather see us have more picks than not, but I'll let you do your thing. We should flip one of our expirings for the assets. Let's move either Bismack Biyombo or Cody Zeller. Make no promises. I don't know about that. I'm not sure that's the right move given the makeup of the roster. That's a fact. I don't see what they bring that's important. Damn. And getting value from their contracts before they leave. You're talking crazy. Damn. Task. Get at least 2 lottery picks. Deadline end of the draft. Trade an expiring contract. Did I not just refuse to make that happen? I guess they don't respect me. I guess. Charlotte Hornets office. The governor. Drew Samuels. Our attendance. Isn't the governor supposed to be the owner of the team? I don't know why they don't just put Michael Jordan as the owner of this team. They know Michael Jordan is the owner of the team. I hate that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe the governor is supposed to be the owner of the team. That's like the new title they started giving them. But our attendance figures are dipping. We need to instill some fan spirit and win a bunch of games in a row. Yeah, we'll look to do that. I promise to complete that. I'll make sure we're amping it up to 100% effort. Glad to hear that. We need to win. It doesn't have to be this season, but I expect results in the next few years. Oh, yeah, no problem. We'll definitely do that. Totally agree. Knowing you are in it to win it will help me out. Glad we agree. Now go out there and make some smart moves. We'll do. So win the finals within 3 years. I'm thinking it's going to say like make it to the playoffs or, string a 10-game win streak. Do not lose 8 games in a row. What the? Win the finals within 3 years? Is that even like... Dude, I don't even think the actual Hornets will make it happen. This is why we're here, right? This is why they put me in this seat. This is why you guys are watching. We're going to make it happen. Select to have a conversation to get a task from the CFO. All right, Charlotte Hornets team bus Tuesday, December 1st. CFO Thomas Spencer. I know we are working on all kinds of things, but I think the guys' confidence would get a huge boost if we went on a 3-game win streak. Promise to complete. Let's make that happen. That's great. I think it'll go a long way. Yeah, we can make that happen by the end of the season for sure. Alright, so that's it. And since I like those conversations we needed to have, let me know how y'all feel about this series so far. A little intro. If y'all ready for the next video, that's gonna be up right away too. And that's gonna be the first game against the New Orleans Pelicans. Alright, we're gonna go crazy against them, against Zion and the little brother rivalry that's about to take place in the league, which is Lonzo and LaMelo. And who knows, we might like to bring Lonzo here to team up with LaMelo. We're going to see what we can make happen, because I know he's a free agent after this year. If he doesn't sign an extension with the Pelicans, then we'll see. We'll see if it's worth it. I know LaVar would love that. But yeah, other than that, this is the end of the video. So like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. Comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about this new series. Let me know if you want to see any other teams that we can do in the future. Kind of rebuild. Any move y'all want to see me do already with the Charlottes. Let me know how y'all feel about these tasks. Do y'all think we can make it? Do y'all think we can achieve all these tasks and then complete them, fulfill them? Definitely comment down below, talk to me, and of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, turn on that post notifications, and that way y'all could be up to date with the latest content that we're coming. We coming hard, man. It's 2021. It's a different story. It's a different scenery. All right, I will see y'all on the next one, man. Until then, y'all be easy. One.